What's up, folks? Welcome to episode 1 I'm playing. A full-on Let's Play, who knows? It's Sonic Rush for the Nintendo DS. Let's just hop right in. A couple options. What do we got here? Options. It's Tails. Options. Yo-Yo P. I don't know who that is. Should I delete the save data? Nah, we'll just let's see if I hit gameplay. Is stuff already unlocked? Oh no, it's not. Alright, we're starting straight up. Leaf Storm, Zone 1, Act 1. Ready? Go! I love the little voice lines that they give Sonic. I don't know if they could do that on the Game Boy Advance. I mean, oh, that's crazy! Alright, so this is gonna be super confusing. This might not be a full this probably won't be a full Let's Play. This is really hard to do in this layout. So basically this is Sonic Rush. It is kind of a continuation of the Sonic Advance series in that it was, oh, it's R, that's right. Okay, I'm still figuring this out. It's sort of a continuation of the Sonic Advance games in that it's developed by Dimps. But it has somewhat of a modern Sonic tint to it. So whereas the Sonic Advance 1, 2, and 3 were kind of like, you could conceivably call them, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog 4 in how they were designed. This is sort of the start of the 2D. Well, it is the start of the boost format games, but the 2D series taking a lot more inspiration from the adventure games and like Sonic Heroes. I mean, you can tell like those flying badniks are straight out of Sonic Heroes. Like those are freaking effectively Sonic Heroes. But you're supposed to hold on. Let's see here. I thought you're supposed to like go through that thing, or whatever. But yeah, as I said, the boost is here. Sonic is here with his modern design. But the problem with this game is that it's made for the DS, and there's a lot of these, there's a screen shifting mechanic where basically you can go from the top to the bottom screen. That works when you're playing in handheld mode. That works great in handheld mode. Not so much when you're playing with the screen side by side. I could change the layout, I'm not gonna though. I'm probably gonna do one episode of this. I thought it was gonna be a full Let's Play, but nah, not worth it. I do have another though, full playthrough coming up. Actually, give me 1 second. And we're back. Oh, those are the original, like, flickies from the classic games, like Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles. Go watch my multiple playthroughs of those games. I do have another one of those coming. I haven't recorded it yet, but I know exactly what it's going to be, which is kind of cool. Let's see. I'm trying to, like, look at the other screen, because I'm trying to see, like, he never actually, on my screen, he never actually goes from, like, the bottom screen to the top screen. It's just, I can see what's above me or below me, but I don't actually see the transition of, like, Sonic being on the bottom screen. He's always locked to the top screen. So that's kind of interesting. I guess I can just look at the one screen. Oh, jeepers creepers. But the fact this game is based around kind of like a modern Sonic, you'll notice that when you're in the air, you can tap the B button, and maybe the A button, I don't freaking know. But definitely the B button, and you can do tricks. That's how you generate energy for boost. So whereas in later games it became all about the like ring power or white wisps or you know, any number of other tokens, MacGuffins to give Sonic his boost power. In this game, it's generated just by doing tricks. There might be some other way to generate it. Maybe beating enemies, but I don't freaking know. Just get that life. I'm gonna need it. There we go. But yeah, this game also kind of has like a homing attack. It's not strictly a homing attack. Like it is, but it isn't. Like if you tap the right shoulder button, the right trigger, he does like a sliding dash. But he'll also sometimes, if you're in a like straight up ball form, he will home into his enemy, to that enemy near him. So it's kind of weird because it's like a dash, but it's also not at all like a homing attack, but it's also kind of not, because it does like a sliding move. It's weird. Doesn't matter. Zone's over. But yeah, having the DS set up, this opens a whole new world for me for what I can play and feature on the channel, including a few more Sonic games. I actually have a couple of other games that I really want to play. But yeah, there's definitely one Sonic game. Eggman, what are you up to now? Sonic, you little pest. Soon, ultimate power will be within my grasp, and I shall be invincible. Ha! I may not know what your plan is, but it's never gonna work. Oh god, am I gonna voice act this whole thing? Oh, thank god, it's over. Alright, I remember this boss being... I only played and I think beat this game once. I remember this boss being, the kind of thing where you... Okay, we know, not this boss, but there's another boss later in the game where it's like a circle. It's like a pseudo 3D game in the sense of you're still moving on a 2D plane, but the boss level design is a circle. Like it's a sphere, so you can like go around it. The same way we're like going back and forth here. Just imagine this rock pillar surrounds the boss. And hey, and that's not good. Okay. This looks like pretty darn good, I'm not gonna lie. Oops, is that a... Oh, I was about to say, is that a KO? That better not be a freaking KO. That might be the first time Sonic gets crushed without, like, dying. Because usually... 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, it is 8 hits. Why is it 8 hits? That's so weird. Okay, no, it's 8 hits in the sense of, like... Yes, it's always 8 hits with, Sonic and friends. What? You're only doing 1? Okay. Yes, it's always 8 hits in, like, the classic games. It's just a little weird that, I guess the thing is, in the classic games, you could sort of cheese the boss so you can go as fast as you want, whereas in this game, you're waiting for him to do like a little wind-up, and it just takes so long. Like, an 8-hit boss should not force me to play for minimum minute and 45 seconds. Don't you... Oh, he's gonna do his little rolling attack. See? Nah, this is where, like, the Dimps games kind of suck. In that yes, they are like natural evolutions of the Sonic series. Oh, you missed. No, I missed. Oh, see, that sucks. You miss one, and then you gotta wait for the whole rotation. I don't know. This just doesn't feel like a classic Sonic game. It's not supposed to be a classic Sonic game. I remember this, the triple replay of the finishing hit. That's kind of cool. But I don't know. Sonic games were never difficult. Wait, is there voice acting? Is that a Chaos Emerald? No, it's like a gemstone. It's Blaze. What? It's the Time Emeralds. It's the something else. It's not the Chaos Emeralds. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like with every new Sonic game, I just want the classic games more. And that's why Sonic Mania was so cool. And that's why I still can't get over Sonic Mania. Go watch my multiple playthroughs of Sonic Mania. Oh, look at them dancing. Oh, this is basically Jet Set Radio Future. This is basically Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Go watch my When I'm Playing episode. One day I will do a Bomb Rush Cyberpunk playthrough. That game is... What? What kind of voice was that? Oh, just listen. Okay. Why do I feel like this is like Jet Set Radio Future? Why do I feel like this is like Bomb Rush Cyberpunk? Composer Hideki Naganuma Hideki. He composed both those games. He composed the Jet Set Radio Future and Jet Set Radio Jet Grind Mater. He composed those games. My god, this game just elevated like 4 levels in my esteem. Idle hands can be a dangerous thing, Sonic. Alright, I don't really care about the story here. All I know is there's one other pretty cool thing about this game. There's a level in this game that, hey Sonic, wait for me! How many times has Tails said that? There's one level that comes... No, because you won't be playable, Tails. You'll just be your navigator. Player character, Blaze the Cat, is now playable. Yeah, this next level. We'll do this next level. Water Palace, Zone 2. Yes, I would like to play this zone. Thanks, Tails. I never like when they have the voice actor say one line, but then the text says something different. It just seems kind of a waste to me. Oh, I missed. It's a water level. This level's cool. It's not cool in the sense of it's a water level. It's cool in the sense that it's kind of like Apotos from Sonic Heroes. What's the game? Sonic Unleashed. Go watch my playthrough. It has sort of that like Greece, Tunisia looking buildings with the white freaking, I don't know if it's clay or what. Am I dead? Oh god, okay. I don't know if it's like the white clay or stone or whatever with like the blue tops and all that. It just looks cool. Oh, can he not homing attack underwater? But yeah, I like this zone in like the way it looks. Definitely don't care for it from a graphical or from a gameplay standpoint. It's a water level, you know. Sonic can't swim. Water levels suck. Bro, are we just getting terrorized? Like, who's bombing me? Okay. Alright, bro. This is hard. This is actually pretty difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't think I'm qualified to do a full playthrough of this game. Like, I'm never qualified to do any playthrough of any game that I do. Like, I suck at playing video games, if you haven't already figured this out after 10 years of BranPlays games. It's 2024. Hello. Yeah, see, like, I never actually came down onto this lower screen. It's like the lower screen is always the upper screen. It's weird. August 2024 is the 10-year anniversary of BranPlays games. Can you believe that? It's been 10 years. That's wonderful. I love making these videos. But yeah, shout out Hideki Naganuma. Okay, this is poor, bad gameplay. Classic Sonic would never do this. Classic Sonic would never have a pushing mechanic. See that? I don't like that. I don't like that. I knew that was gonna happen, but I just wasn't sure what time to let go. Like, I knew I had to let go eventually, but I wasn't sure how high the jump would get me. Am I dead? Is your boy dead? Is your man dead? Your man's dead. Your man's dead. That's crazy. That's a drowning. That's a freaking drowning, bro. Did I? Okay, cool. That's a closer checkpoint. Not sure where the air bubbles were supposed to be. That's the other thing too. Like, don't make it an all-out sprint. Okay, something like this. Just, I don't know if you're. Well, let's see. I know I'm all over the place. Yes. Okay. It seems like when you're in that little that water turbine thing, it counts down your. It does take time off of your, like, breath meter, which is kind of frustrating because how am I supposed to get out of there? Can you get out of there, please? You gotta get out. Oh, thank God. How am I supposed to know? Like, how am I supposed to know I can... Okay, No, what I'm trying to say is the bubbles should be more... There should be more air bubbles. I'm sorry, this game is really overstimulating. Oh my God, there's just so much going on, and Sonic starts dancing. I don't know what to look at. Anyway. What was I gonna say? Oh, there should be more air bubbles. Just put more air bubbles. Like, we know Sonic can't swim. Don't make it a marathon to get from air bubble to air bubble. One thing about this game, though, because of the rush mechanic, which becomes the boost mechanic, it really does expect you to be boosting pretty much at all times. Even though you have something of a homing attack, even though you have, you know, a regular jump, this is sort of that point where Sonic starts to lose his classic moveset, in the sense that you're supposed to be boosting and speeding through enemies as opposed to, you know, running around and like jumping on stuff. I don't know. Oh, I guess I have to boost to get up there. That sucks. I ran out of boost. You really gotta be just mashing the B button the whole time you play this game. Oh, that sucks. Ow! Just goes ow. That's a pit. See, and there we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thus begins the poor enemy placement and the like. This is why I can't do a full playthrough of this game, because how am I supposed to do this? I have a couple options from this ramp. I boost up the ramp, I hit the enemy, and then I land. That works, but only if you know that you have to land. If you don't land, you're gonna boost right into that pit. Thus begins the cardinal sin of Dimps designed Sonic games: bottomless pits. Like, I don't understand why. Okay, now I have to off-screen it. I don't understand why this jump is designed to be so tight. Like, I think that's the thing, right? Sonic is not a challenging platform game. I don't understand why some of these companies that design these games want to make the game so much harder and like to operate in uncertain terms. Like, I don't know when I'm supposed to really jump off. Because I don't know at what point will the explosion from that bomb thing hurt me. So it's all like a crappy guessing game, and I don't like that. I'd rather just know, like, okay, I get to the end of the platform and I jump off without a threat of being like killed by the freaking thing. I was right, Sonic. God, you suck so much. Yeah, I hate Sonic. I hate Sonic. Oh my god, I hate Sonic. Again, too, the fact that you can't generate boost from anything but tricks also sucks, because if you're running and you run out of boost, your boost meter, like, it just depletes, and next thing you know, you just smack your face into an enemy. Again, that doesn't really make sense from a game design standpoint. Especially with, like, I don't know if it's 4x3, but this boxy freaking DS screen. Like, there's no way to tell. Oh, and then we just got mofos kamikaze dropping bombs on me. Like, bro, what is happening? Like, this is literally why I stopped playing Sonic games on my channel, because I exhausted all the good ones. Like, not really. I have Sonic fan games I can go through, because they actually usually make halfway decent games, or at least fun ones that have new ideas that aren't complete shite. But that said, oh, that's how you're supposed to do it, with a boost, That said, oh, don't you dare, let me get my frickin' bubble, man. Where's my frickin' bubble? There we go. Oh, those guys are from Sonic Heroes. I was just playing Sonic Heroes this weekend. Yeah, I've been spending a lot more time playing the GameCube lately. And that's been a lot of fun. I played a lot of Smash Melee recently. I've been getting back into, like, watching competitive Melee, just checking up on, like, the things that I've missed over the last few years. It's like a fun time, you know? I enjoy I enjoy Smash Melee. Jesus Christ, this game is weird. Okay, Sonic, do your dance. Do your freaking dance. Yes. No, that's not yes. You can't say yes when you get a B and yes when you get a C. You should be like, oh man. Yeah, I'm not voice acting all this. The bottom screen looks kind of like a tape deck, like a cassette player. It's kind of interesting. Oh, I was like, why is Eggman black? But he has a black jacket on. Since we're here at this cutscene, let's see. What else has Hideki Naganuma Oh, he just works for Sega. Never mind. He did Super Monkey Ball, 3D. What's Ollie King? That's well, I guess for games published by Sega. Yeah. Also, it's kind of cool that Richard Jacques, who also worked with Sega on like Sonic 3D Blast and whatnot, and Sonic R, I believe. Oh yeah, this is what I was thinking of. This is the boss. He also. That's a rotor attack. That's a freaking rotor attack. And now I've lost all of my. Alright, he better do the same thing. Okay, so you have to basically hit him to be able to breathe. That's actually insane. Like, is it challenging design? Sure. As long as I keep my rings, I don't even care. Just kill me, dude. I don't even care. I don't even care. But if you miss, basically, if you miss a hit, Sonic's gonna drown, and that I don't like. I guess that's again, you penalize me for screwing up, and I don't like when platform games or Sonic games in particular make you play perfectly to be able to win. Like I don't enjoy that. It's not a fun time. Alright, dunk on me, daddy. Dunk on me, daddy. I love how Tails can does he have like a drone watching the fight? Because... Oh, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. Hit me like Jason Kidd. Nice, okay. Halfway there. Does Sonic ever just... See, and then we just change things. And then we just change things. Get that ring, get that coin, get that freaking coin. Nah, oh, that ring. Just please, just let me get through this. Yeah, I don't like the fact that I feel like I have to memorize how to fight bosses in this game. Those are the things I don't like about Sonic games. Can Sonic Team just go back to developing Sonic games? I mean, Sonic Frontiers was good until the DLC. Oh, see, and then you miss because the hitbox is janky. The hitbox is hella janky. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a 2-zone video. That's all we're getting. That's all we're getting. Oh, what? Hit me again. Again, how am I supposed to know when that's going to turn around? Have no way of knowing. Oh my god, if I freaking die here, this is it. Oh, thank god. Yo, a 2-minute 52-second boss fight is not Sonic. That's not fast. Oh, it's Eggman Nega, that's why. It's not, that's why I was like, that's why he's black. Okie dokie. That was tight.
Should we try this again?
Yo, his responses make no sense. Should we try it again when he gets a B? Yeah, when he gets a C. Like, what's going on? Yo, this music's so freaking good. Let's go to my workshop. And we will go to your workshop next time. But I'm not playing this next time. Oh, we have to go there immediately? Was that necessary? Was that necessary to walk there for like a cutscene? I don't feel like that was necessary. Oh my god, I just realized they did this freaking storyline with Sonic Generations. It's literally the same game. That's kind of crazy. Did you just assume the gender of an animal? Like, you just assume that Blaze is a girl? I guess you can, but you probably shouldn't. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of What I'm Playing. It's been a minute since I played a Sonic game. Next time we'll come back and there's another Sonic game that I'll probably do a full playthrough of because you know me, I'm like that. As always, thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.